Tagalog Q&A. So recently I posted this on my Facebook page. Tagalog word of the day, lipat, means move or transfer. In a sentence, naglilipat ako ngayong araw. Question here from David Mensa. If I may ask, why do you have nagli added to the lipat? First, you will need to see my present tense lessons for mag and verbs. Very quickly, I'm gonna give you the formula for mag-verbs for present tense. You just basically have to add nag plus you repeat the first syllable of the root. Let's say the root is aral, which means study. Nag-aaral ako ng Tagalog. I am studying Tagalog. Or I'm learning Tagalog. You see, the root is aral. You add the nag plus you repeat the first syllable. Aral. Nag-aaral. Studying. Although learn in Tagalog is really tuto. But when we say I'm learning Tagalog, we translate it as I am studying Tagalog. Now, going back to the question, nagli-lipat. Like I was moving at that time. I was in the process of moving in. So I added nag plus the root li. Nagli-lipat. Now, another question that I got from my students is, why did I use nag conjugation for lipat when they have previously learned that lipat is an verb? The short answer is, there are some verbs that can have both and nag conjugation. Basa, to read. Marunong na siyang bumasa at sumulat sa edad na 3 taong gulang. Marunong is to know. He or she already knows how to read and write at the age of 3. So that's the first sentence. We're using an conjugation. But in the second sentence, nagbasa ako ng libro. I read a book. Nagsulat ako ng libro. I wrote a book. So what is the difference? Kita nyo ba? Can you see the difference? In the first sentence, we do not require additional object. Because the verb basa and sulat here is intransitive verb. We need to say the verb is not being transferred to an object, or there is no object taking the action. The he or she there, the siya there, is the subject in the sentence, right? There is no object in the sentence. The verb does not get transferred to an object, therefore it's called an intransitive verb. Sa pangalawang pangungusap, on the second sentence, nagbasa ako ng libro. I read a book. Nagsulat ako ng libro. Nagsulat ako ng libro. I wrote a book. Here, there's an object, no? The book, the libro. So there's an object taking the action. The verb gets transferred to the object. So the verb here is transitive verb. Most of the time, although not all, mag-verbs are transitive and verbs are intransitive. Most of the time, but not all. Umalis ako, I left. Gumising ako, I woke up. Or tumakbo ako, I ran. These verbs are intransitive, right? Naglinis ako ng bahay, I cleaned the house. Naghugas ako ng plato, I washed the dishes. There's an object, the bahay, the dishes. The bahay, the dishes. Naglaba ako ng damit, I did the laundry or I washed clothes. There's an object, no? So, going back to lipat, the verb lipat can be both transitive and intransitive. If we are in a class, and I'm the teacher, and you're sitting in front, but you're sobrang matangkad, but you're so tall, and the people in the back can't see the board because you're sitting in front. And I want to ask you if you could move to the back or transfer seat. How would I say that in Tagalog? Say your name is John. John, pwede ka bang lumipat sa likod? John, could you please move to the back? Kung okay lang sa'yo, if it's okay with you. Pwede ka bang lumipat? Lumipat. Because there is no object in this action. John is the doer, which is the subject in the sentence. What is it that you are transferring? It's just you, yourself, your body. So here, I'm just saying, lumipat. Pwede ka bang lumipat? Scenario number 2, we transferred or we moved the books from here to here. Should I say, lumipat kami ng textbooks or naglipat kami ng textbooks? It's option number 2. Naglipat kami ng textbooks. That's how you say it in the active voice. If you speak in the passive voice, because it's object focused, nilipat namin ang textbooks. Okay? Here we will have an IN conjugation. That's another rule when the verb starts with an L. sometimes we just add an NI in front. Not IN, but instead NI. Okay? Object focus, passive voice. But if you want to speak in the active voice, we say naglipat. Naglipat kami ng mga libro, naglipat kami ng mga desk. We don't say lumipat kami ng libro. You only say lumipat if it's only your body that you are moving or transferring from one place to another. So, although I am a minimalist, I still have some stuff to move with me, like this one suitcase of clothes. So that's why in this sentence, I chose to say, naglilipat ako ngayon. I'm moving right now. So let's say, while I'm in the process of moving, you called me, Dara, I have a question. What is the difference between lumipat at naglipat? I might say, mamaya ka na tumawag, okay? Call me later because I'm busy. Naglilipat ako ngayon. So I can't answer your question, your Tagalog grammar question right now. Alright, so malinaw na ba? There you have it, Tagalog Q&A. This is Dara, Tutor of Manila. Follow me for more. Bye-bye!